President Trump says he is preparing to carry out what he's calling unprecedented economic warfare against Iran as military attacks between the two countries drag on.
Later today, Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent will elaborate on the steps the president will take and what he expects of its allies. NBC's Alice Barr has the latest.
New details coming today about what President Trump has called economic warfare against Iran, marking a new phase and focus in the nearly 6-month conflict. Treasury Secretary Scott Bessent posting that today marks an economic D-Day and the single greatest financial offensive against an adversary, as he's expected to unveil punishing new sanctions against Iran and pressure on other nations doing business with Tehran.
This is going to be the greatest coordinated economic isolation in the history of the world, and we are going to them and saying you are either with us or against us.
Top Republicans backing the approach.
I believe our allied nations are going to assist in the next phase as we'll get this finished.
But China, Iran's biggest economic ally, has so far resisted the crackdown while urging diplomacy. That as talks broke down with one of America's closest allies. Canada now hit with a 50% tariff on about $20 billion worth of U.S. imports, from dairy to clothes, building materials, and hockey sticks at President Trump's direction.
I love tariffs. I love the word. It's made us rich as hell.
Canada's prime minister pushing back, saying new tariffs on American goods are coming, including U.S. steel, dairy, and electronics.
Canada will match Washington's new tariffs dollar for dollar.
All as the U.S. Chamber of Commerce warned this week higher tariffs would damage both economies and drive up costs for American families. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.